thank you, Mr. Perales, for agreeing to be my first interview in my very short journalism career so far.
Sure, kid. Sure, kid. Anything to help the young ones. I know how that feels.
Yeah, and
but make it quick, yeah? I got places to go and people to see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it's great to have someone as successful as you, being a sports broadcaster on ESPN and everything. So, just how about you start out by telling me what it's like to be so successful?
Oh, how does it like? I pretty much wrote the book on success in the broadcasting business. I started, like I said, I started off with you, nervous, with the clothes but with my knowledge, with my skills, I fastly boomed into what is nationally broadcasting. It all started with my first wife. She was a very successful woman, so I was overwhelmed with her success. So I'd be like, I gotta step it up a notch. Can't have anybody better than me. I'm a sadist. The 10th one did it for me. Yeah, it had to be. All right, let me tell you, kid. This woman, whoa.
Yeah. Anyway, so how about you just start telling us, what were some of your inspirations to get where you are right now? Any people that pushed you to be more, anything like that?
People, inspiration. I'm my own inspiration. I pushed myself to where I'm at today, but looking back to it, I did have a couple people that made me think once or twice about what I wanted to do in life. I remember my kindergarten teacher, Ms. Velasquez. That's her name. Yeah, with her cotton bunny sweaters. I remember that.
Okay, everybody, let me see what you want to be when you grow up.
A cowboy.
What do you want to be?
A pilot.
What do you want to be, I says?
I don't know.
Hey, everybody, time for recess. I says, come here. I want to help you out. Ask a lot of questions. Do you have any questions right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What is for lunch?
I don't think that's going to help you with your career.
Why is the sky blue?
Oh, dear God. No.
Why do you talk so much?
Oh, did you hear that?
Sometimes when I wake up, there's...
No, not questions like that at all, okay? It's more questions about things you want to learn about. And, well, let me tell you a little story. When I was in high school, I had these 3 very amazing teachers. One of them was a drama teacher, one of them was a film teacher, and one of them was a music teacher. And what they taught me was how to be creative. And I wanted to do that, so that's why I became a teacher, so I can help you guys find out what you wanted to do. Does that make a little bit more sense? A little?
Nah.
What are your questions now?
What do you think I should be?
Well, I can't tell you what to be, but don't you like playing basketball during recess?
Oh, yeah. It's man, Jimmy's face. I like playing basketball.
Yeah, basketball. So maybe you want to be a pro.
Pro? That sounds good. Yeah. So, I think I got this. Ask questions?
Yeah, ask questions.
Okay, I think I got it. Thank you, Ms.V.
You're welcome.
Okay, great. So now we know, who got you into sports originally, but, you're not exactly winning championships for the Lakers. So what was it that got you into the broadcasting and everything?
Well, I'm not winning championships for the Lakers because I choose not to. Really angry that I got hurt from basketball practice. So. You right? I got cut from the basketball team. That's all I know how to play. That's all I know. Like, I don't know anything else of sports. I picture myself with women left to right, flashlights following me because I'm won the NBA Finals for the Lakers. But now I guess that's not going to happen anymore.
So you don't have a backup plan?
No.
How are you doing financially?
Not good. Not anymore. Nothing's more important than girls right now.
Right, I understand you have your hormones going and everything. But when you graduate, things are going to get easier if you get your things together now. Otherwise, you're just going to drop out of college, maybe working at McDonald's, and nobody's going to want to date you then.
I just got cut by the basketball team. I have nothing. Why am I even here? The only reason I was here to raise my GPA to be in the team.
That's good. You're still young. You were thinking NBA, but now you got to think for the rest of your life. Well, you know, there's other careers that involve sports that you have to be playing in the game. When I was in college, I really liked sports. That's why I chose history as a major, because you can go into journalism and or even broadcasting. You ever think about broadcasting?
Broadcasting?
You like watching sports, don't you?
Yeah.
You like to talk about it in front of the TV?
Yeah. I make my own comments.
You think you're going to get into sports broadcasting working at McDonald's?
No.
You got to be financially secure if you want to finish college. Start looking into scholarships, government loans, maybe a part-time job.
That doesn't sound so bad. I'll take that in mind. One tip.
That's 2 of 3. I'll give you 1 tip is to be financially secure and be able to finish college. Otherwise, you're going to have to drop out and be able to pay for your classes and books.
That's so true.
Anyway, so, great. So when you started your career, what were the average salaries that you were looking at for a sports broadcaster?
Right. Back when I started after college, the outlook was about 36,000 nationwide. It should be worse now. So, by being competitive at what I am, that's how I got to making the salary about from 75,000 and on, being a national sports broadcaster.
All right, great. So now we know the average salaries and the outlook of your career, but how about, say, you were giving some advice to a student going to Santa Monica College on what classes that were required of them in order to get the kind of job that you have?
Well, to go to the University of UCLA, I had to take English 2, Broadcasting 1 and 49, Film Studies 220, Communications 1, everything doing with broadcasting and journalism in general. That's mainly the main courses they look at for you to get accepted. Take my advice. Manage your time well. Have an assignment calendar or to-do list, however you want it, and accomplish your goals.
What does an assignment calendar look like?
The day prior to the day you want to study, you write down, put a block from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. and just focus, make it just the focus for studying, whatever you want to study. From there, you plan the rest of your day like that. And it helps, trust me. You could one day be sitting in this.
Great interview.
Thank you.
Good, go ahead.
Cameras here and the microphones and they